Hello, back here again, and yeah, we're getting a bit better at what we're doing, kinda, maybe. So I can't buy this guy yet, but shockproof, can't take more than 20 in a single attack. Suppose that could be good. I'm gonna go shockproof because I'm wondering whether or not the finger to the face will be prevented. And we'll upgrade these a little bit. Getting expensive. Queen, there we go. +10, +10. Job done. Right. What we're going to do then is we're going to jump back in. We need to choose one of these to get some points on. I kind of liking the leaf cutters, to be fair. We'll do the front line one again, I think. Just to get enough points to be able to not even upgrade, because we can't really upgrade now, other than points. Just to be able to get enough of a backlog in from completing the level to be able to have a crack.
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
Well, let's just get rid of this first.
The ants have uncovered a heterophrenius Battersea whip spider hiding beneath the leaf litter. This unnerving arachnid feels its way through the undergrowth with modified antenna-like forelegs. When it finds a target, it snatches forward with enormous pedipalps, impaling its victim on deadly spines. These rove beetle larvae pose a serious threat to the minim workers. They will need to be exterminated quickly. The ants have uncovered a whip spider hiding beneath the leaf litter. It will need to be dealt with before excavations can continue.
Alright, let's go.
There are intruders in the nest. The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump. Several meters south of the nest, a legion of nomadic Essaton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march. They set up camp late last night, and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path. The army ants have arrived. They will sweep eastward, swarming everything they find. Larvae-filled ant colonies are particularly ripe for culling. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone. The leafcutters must prove to the invaders that they are more trouble than they are worth. If the army ants can be pushed back beyond leafcutter territory, they will likely give this area a wide berth until it's time for them to relocate their nest. Occasionally, scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds. The army ants are extending their foraging activities. Space is running out.
We'll be fine. At least for the time being.
The battle has begun.
Well, so far so good. We've not been attacked. You start pumping these guys up. There's another one. Make sure we got the storage sorted out first. There we go. Plenty. My life a little easier. And then we nice little walkway for these guys.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. As dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Aceton forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies where they will wait out the night. For the Atters, this is the perfect opportunity to stockpile leaves. The battle has begun.
Let's get some of these big boys up.
The ants must defend themselves. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
There's tons of food. It's all coming in.
The jungle stirs. The sound of panicked arthropods running from danger can be heard throughout the leaf litter, and the ant birds are circling overhead. The swarm has returned. The battle has begun.
Here comes. Oh, that's cool. Quite like the way they did the sunlight there, actually. Just creeps across the landscape, announcing daylight. Right, let's just grab a few more of these then. Another one of those. Can we get another one? That'd be cool. Yes, we can. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm. An army ant scout has spotted the leafcutters. It must not be allowed to report back to the swarm. The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the enemy scout from returning to the swarm. An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm. The aceton soldier lines are bearing down on the nest. The leafcutters are about to be overrun. The army ants are finding the Atta colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere. The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
Yeah, as long as we keep the numbers down there, all's good.
An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers. The ants will fight to the death. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. As daylight fades, the army ferries the last of the day's spoils back to the bivouac for the evening feast. They will return at first light. One of the foraging trails has drawn the attention of a whip spider. The ants must defend themselves. The threat from the whip spider has been eliminated. The ants were fortunate. This specimen was only a few months old. A fully grown adult would not have submitted so easily. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
La 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 la. Go for large numbers. I think it's always a viable option. Numbers go up. That's all we're after.
The battle has begun.
Really? Three more of these and I can ignore these for the rest of the map. Two more to go. Yeah. They're almost out of that. They are out. You guys go do that. You guys will get you to grab this before the ants turn up.
The ants must fight. Free reign of the harvesting grounds is about to be cut short. The swarm has mobilized.
Well, that just means I get to build more of these. Ahaha!
The leafcutters have been spotted by a scout. If it escapes, it will call for reinforcements. The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army and scouts from returning to the swarm. After taking significant losses in their efforts to subdue the leafcutters, the swarm raiders have been pushed back. The leafcutters must press on to keep them at bay. An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm. An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
That's what we like to see.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. An enemy scouting party has alerted the swarm to the presence of the leafcutters.
Shouldn't take long to destroy that. Especially if I just drop a few more in as well. Oh, there we go. Get the threes to go clear this out.
The ants must fight.
Let's work one.
The day is nearly over. The army retreats, and a relative tranquility sets in across the rainforest floor. A fully grown whip spider has detected the presence of the leafcutters. With supreme prowess, this gargantuan night hunter can knock back, swipe, and lance even the toughest major soldiers. A considerable sustained flow of resistance must be called upon for the colony to stand any chance of dissuading this legend of the Undergrowth.
Well, it's going down pretty sharpish, so we'll just leave him to it. And just keep building more big ants. Oh, I guess that's one of his big slashes then. And a new batch. Here we go. Rawr, you're in there. And here comes the new batch. And there goes the whip spider.
The whip spider has fallen. The colony sacrificed many brave soldiers to pacify this beast. The Queen will now work quickly to spawn the replacements.
Now, if this was the other ants, they'd be chopping that up right now. Shame. That's it. Get these done.
The workers have done all they can to improve this refuse dump.
No, they haven't. I misclicked. You'll do it now, though. That one does. That should be enough, to be honest. They've almost totaled 1200 points of leaf. Only 100 to go. That was very quick. Strip mined most of the map now. Right, let's go to here with these guys. Let's this before morning, hopefully.
The battle has begun.
Right.
Dawn is broken and the night critters run for
they're
cover.
pretty much decimated.
The army ants are on the march.
Ooh, big one. I didn't see one of those. I've only encountered the smaller ones. That's going to be lost two of them. They're going to be beelining for the hole there, aren't they? Yes. Just spotted that we're putting up a fair bit of cash in the background. Do-do-do-do.
The leafcutters are causing problems for the army ants, and the swarm frontier is beginning to recede.
Yeah, once you get a decent income coming through, it's just snowballs. The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. Oh no! I think we'll be fine.
The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm. An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
At least on this map, the various types of ants are actually being attacked by other creatures, which is a first, because on the other maps they just didn't.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements.
And the war of
Army
attrition
ant scouts
begins.
have reported recent leafcutter movements back to the swarm. Enemy reinforcements are inbound. An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Oh, that's them gone. Away with ye.
The army is returning to camp, and once again the nightly truce is founded.
The ants will fight to the death.
Just pen the spider in so it can't get away. And bite until it stops moving. Like a plan. Da, 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 da. Well, that's it then. After this little run here, we've harvested everything on the map, and hopefully that'll give us more points. We don't have to do multiple runs on it. Fingers crossed. Go, go, go. There's a lot of mobs over there. They're just refusing to come down. Yeah, because you will be eaten. Never know, might be able to finish this by morning. There's an awful lot of them. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I'll just breed a few of these bad boys.
Once again the swarm raiders return, and the battered soldiers of the Atarangs stand to meet them.
Where are they?
The ants will fight to the death.
Wait. Yeah, I think this is in the bag. Not even a contest.
Against impossible odds, the soldiers of the Atta stronghold met the tyrannical intruders with ferocious defiance, time and time
I
again.
saw that sneaky hiding in
Unable
there.
to break their lines, and after tremendous
Mantis.
losses, the army ant swarm has finally elected to move on. For the leafcutters, the ultimate trial is over.
Oh, it's two of them. Okay. And we will have... Ooh, hang on. It's actually food we need, isn't it? Because we need to get everyone upgraded, or everyone built.
Is it feeding time already?
Yes, our queen is insatiable.
Finish off these guys. And our full router. I'm hoping if we jump inside the if we fight in the tube, he shouldn't be able to get to us. And also if we can somehow get into the nest, I don't think he'll be able to do much there either. So fingers crossed, we'll find out. Right, we're much better suited than we were before. Oops. Shell groups. Right, so 1, 3, 4, 2. They're all done. So we're basically ready then. Four, 4, 8. Might not be enough, but we'll give it a go. We will give it a go.
I'm afraid we've ran out of time. It doesn't matter if the nest isn't perfect. Run the experiment, then clear out the specimens and bleach the equipment.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
And when you are finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
What was that?
Nothing. Starting the experiment.
Good. Let me know when you have a result.
Okay, my little ants. This is it. The winner will have the privilege of joining me for the ultimate test. The real final experiment. The loser will be relegated to the waste disposal. The formicariums are connected. Let the war commence! I wonder which colony will strike first. The raptors finally meet. Interesting combinations. I wonder which is more effective.
Right. Fingers crossed.
Our raptors are beating back their counterparts. Victory seems within their grasp. But what's this? Could it be the almighty hand of God?
Right, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I don't have enough backup supply. Yes, I don't think I do.
The great battle has disturbed the praying mantis.
Oh, I see. Because I'm in here. Okay. Matt there is going to stab me up somewhere chronic, but if I'm in here, the praying mantis turns up. Interesting. But I haven't got anywhere near enough food. So... Nope. See, he wants to poke. He's trying to do the poke, but we're in the tunnel, so he can't get to us. So that works. Unfortunately, this is a bust. That's it. Yeah, we can't compete with that. Not with what little we have left. So we need to do at least one more mission, maybe two, just to stock up. So we're just going to get annihilated now. Although, thinking about it, not so much. When they come in, they attack the queen.
Oh,
fair enough.
Dear. Could our colony be in trouble? Be careful, my queen.
She goes nuts, spawns a royal guard. Everything else hatches.
Perhaps this new colony will prove to be a superior research subject.
Oh, well, never mind, eh? So I've got to do another couple of games to get enough resources together to be able to keep up with the constant flow. All the rest of that. Oh no! Dun, 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 dun. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. Slink back off to my burrow, and I'll give this a go once we've done 1 or 2 more missions to get this back up to max and beyond. Although, while we do have the spare storage space, there we go. Max these out. That's a bit more like it. If I can max them stores, and a much better chance. Make it 4x4. Job done. What's that? 3,650. Should be enough. Should. Right. So, slinking back off to my burrow for a bit. And hopefully, next time, we will beat the man with the hand. So, without further ado, I bid you good evening, and take care all. Layers.